back to CNN, NNN News. Today I'm joined here with Sam McLean, who is suffering from D.I.D, also known as dissociative identity disorder. So how are you today, Sam?
I'm doing really well. I haven't done much today.
So can you tell us what is D.I.D?
I know that it entirely out is just dissociative identity disorder, and it just means that you have multiple personalities.
Okay, and so how does this affect you?
I find myself a lot missing certain parts of my memory, like forgetting certain things, ending up in weird places, not knowing when I do something.
Okay. So how many personalities do you have?
4.
Can you tell us what are their names?
One of them is Katya. It's really weird, but she's a Soviet Union delusional lady who's 25 years old. The other one is Darlena. She's 5 years old. And then the other one is Guinevere, who is 38. And she's like more of like the mother figure. And then me, but that's just me.
So how did you learn D.I.D?
Well, I didn't really learn it until like later. Because like I was dealing with symptoms of it, but I didn't really know what it was. I just kind of thought it was just random. But like I learned it from the people that I was around. Because they told me a lot of that I was acting strange and I was acting different, so I decided to get help.
So have you seen the movie Split?
Yes, I have.
So what do you think about the movie?
It's not accurate at all. It kind of exaggerates everything that D.I.D is, and it doesn't really show the symptoms off as well as it should.
So do you think we can meet these other personalities?
Yeah, you can.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Sorry about that.
So,
Hello.
what personality am I speaking to today?
My name is Guinevere. I am one of Sam's 3 alternate personalities, and I'm sure he's told you a little bit about me, but I'm here to explain any other questions you have.
So, what book were you just reading?
Oh, this is one of my favorite books, A Brief History in Time, From the Big Bang to Black Holes by Stephen Hawking. So, it's very calming.
Okay, so you seem pretty mature for your age.
Thank you. I am 38, but Sam tells me multiple times that I act too old for my age.
So what do you like to do?
I like to do many calming things such as knitting and reading and things such as yoga. This is actually one of my favorite novels because it makes you realize how small you are in the world. So, yeah.
So what is your goal as being a part of SAM?
My goal as a part of Sam is to come out when he is feeling too anxious and when he is feeling on the verge of a panic attack. So what my job is to do is when I come in is not only to calm his mind but calm his body. I reassure him mentally while doing things such as reading, laying down, meditating to calm his body down from the trembling and heavy breathing that he may acquire.
So are you aware of these other personalities?
Yes, I'm aware of his 2 other personalities.
And what do you think about the other personalities?
Well, Katya is a extra soul. She is very troubled in her mental state because she has delusions where she believes that she is a Soviet Union cadet during the Cold War in the 1950s, and she has grown a disliking for Americans, which proves to be a bit of a problem once you come to terms in that Samuel is an American and lives in America. As for Darlena, she is a wonderful, wonderful young little girl. She can be a little bossy at times, but what else would a 5-year-old do? But she is very, very mature for her age, especially in realizing what she needs to do for Sam.
Okay. So what do you think about Sam?
Sam is a very, very bright soul. He knows so much and awes me every day. And what really gave me a liking to him was when he realized that he had the D.I.D disorder. And when he realized it, he was obviously shocked at first, like many people would be. But he quickly became reassured, and he accepted us for who we were and what our personalities are, and we created a very safe system as to when he will allow us to come out whenever we feel the need to help him. And in return, he keeps our memories. So, because I am as Guinevere now in Sam's body, Sam will remember this interview I have with you and remember what it seems like he was saying at the time.
Okay. So how do you feel about being a part of Sam?
It's difficult at times, I will admit, because I am a 38-year-old woman in a 22-year-old man's body, but I use it to the best of my ability and I focus best on what's happening.
So is this what the others think as well?
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay. Is that how you'd like to say it for us?
Yes, that's all
Okay.
I'd like to say.
Thank you. And what personality is next?
Well,
I am Katya. Soviet? Come up, comrades. I am the soldier cadet of the Soviet Union.
Sir, may I please sit down?
In the name of Mother Russia, I will.
So, just to be clear, who are you again?
I'm Katarina Petrovna Zamochkova. I'm transvestite Russian here.
And you say you are a Soviet cadet?
Yes, I am. I am a soldier of Mother Russia.
So,
Come with me.
okay then.
Come. Look. This is stupid American lock. Not very good. This is Soviet Union lock. It keeps you out. It keeps you safe. Oh! Look at this room. Disgusting. Stupid Americans. Gotta make doors. I am free. Stupid American. Remember me for Mother Russia.
Katya, you're still alive.
Oh. Stupid Americans.
Shall we go back to the room?
The interview room? Okay, I understand.
this one's crazy.
I still hate this room. Stupid Americans have glass rooms. In the name of Mother Russia, I sit.
Oh, Katya, that was pretty impressive.
Yes, I know. I learned it in soldier camp.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about today?
No, I hate Americans. I no more talk.
Okay. Well, pleasure meeting you.
No.
So, hello, who are you?
Hi, my name is Darlena.
Okay, Darlene, so how old are you?
Guinevere tells me that I used to be this many, but she tells me I'm this many. I'm this many now.
So 5?
This many.
Okay. So, cool. So what do you have right there with you?
It's my favorite stuffed animal. His Dionois.
You mean rhinoceros?
That's what I said. Dionois.
Okay, so what's his name?
His name's Dionois.
Okay, so we know he's a rhinoceros, but what's his name?
His name is Dionois. Get with it, program.
Okay, so do you like the others?
The other. Oh, you mean Katya and Guinevere?
Yes.
Guinevere really nice and she's like a mommy, but sometimes she can get a little angry when I become. She tells me when I become bossy, but Katya is angry a lot of the time, and she pretends like she has guns when she really doesn't, and she yells about American, and she's really nice though, and she's taught me some of her favorite words.
What are some of those words that you want me asking?
The one she says the most is one of you said that's a bad word too. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So, next question. What do you think of Sam?
Sam's really nice. He was scared when he first realized what he had and who we were, but after that he became really nice, and he even got me wine on it.
Okay, so are you happy?
Yeah, I get sad sometimes because I can't play with the other little kids because Sam's not a little kid. And because Sam's not a little kid, I can't act like a little kid all the time. But when we're alone, one of you says I can be a little kid with Sam because Sam will let me be a little kid. But when we're out in public with other people, I can't be a little kid. So I'm sad sometimes, but one of you, Sam and Katya, are really nice about it.
Okay, well, it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are we friends now?
Yes.
Okay.
We're here with Dr. Smith to discuss dissociative identity disorder. Tell us, doctor, what is dissociative identity disorder?
Well, dissociative identity disorder, or D.I.D for short, is a mental disorder like it sounds.
What are some of the symptoms of this disorder?
Some of the symptoms are anxiety, depression, insomnia, amnesia, and even mood swings. But the two main ones you see in patients are insomnia and amnesia.
How does someone get dissociative identity disorder?
D.I.D stems from traumatic childhood experiences. Like, for example, one of my patients, Sam, he suffered from sexual abuse as a kid.
How do you treat this disorder?
We use psychotherapy, but the goal is to interact the personalities into one. That's just, how we can keep them into one person and not all over the place.
Do you use medication to treat this?
We do not. We try not to at most. But if we do, we heavily monitor it.
Is this a curable disorder?
No, it is not curable, but it is treated heavily.
So, you were talking earlier about your patient Sam. Can you tell us a little bit about
Sam's a really nice guy, but his multiple personalities, they're pretty interesting. For example, Darlena, she is 5 years old, and don't really have much really to say about her. She's just really sweet 5-year-old girl. Katya, she's a 25-year-old Russian Soviet cadet. She suffers from delusions. It's hard to try to help a Russian who doesn't really like Americans. There's Guinevere. She's 38. She's a really lovely lady. She's like the mother of all of them. She can really put them together. She's there to help Sam through his anxiety as well.
Okay. Thank you for all your
No problem. So, which personality am I speaking to right now?
Hello, my name's Guinevere.
So, thank you. So, you seem pretty mature for your age.
Turn it off.
Today we're here with Dr. Smith to discuss dissociative identity disorder. Tell us, doctor, what is dissociative identity disorder?
Well, dissociative identity disorder, or D.I.D for short, is a mental disorder like it sounds.
What are some of the symptoms of this disorder?
Some of the symptoms for this disorder are amnesia, insomnia, anxiety, depression, and even mood swings. But insomnia and anxiety. So, hello, who are you?
Hi, my name is Delina. I said that wrong. I'm a
Don't stop it yet. Keep going.
Okay.